Hello everyone and welcome back to Facts 365. Thanks for joining us. Here we celebrate weird and random facts concerning each day. Here are 10 facts about March 11th. Number 1. On March 11, 2011, the largest earthquake ever recorded in Japan causes massive devastation, and the ensuing tsunami decimates the region of northeastern Honshu. On top of the already horrific destruction and loss of life, the natural disaster also gives rise to a nuclear disaster at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant. The Fukushima disaster is considered the second worst nuclear disaster in history, forcing the relocation of over 100,000 people. Number 2. More than 20,000 people were killed after Mount Etna erupted in Sicily on March 11 way back in 1669. Tragically, the nearby residents mostly ignored recommendations a few days earlier to relocate as they thought they could try and save their city. Number 3. The U.S. Congress passed the Lend-Lease Act on March 11, 1941. During World War II, the Lend-Lease program began on allowing Britain to receive American weapons and supplies. The initial appropriation was $7 billion, but by 1946 the figure reached $50 billion in aid from the U.S. to its allies. Number 4. 191 people died on March 11, 2004, as several bombs explode on Madrid commuter trains. The bombings were conducted by an Islamist terrorist cell and came 3 days before Spain's general elections. Number 5. The Burmese military kills at least 30 villagers, including 3 Buddhist monks, during the Pinlong massacre in Shan State, Myanmar on March 11, 2023. Number 6. After 121,000 cases and 4,300 deaths, COVID-19 was declared a pandemic on March 11, 2020, by the head of the World Health Organization, Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus. Number 7. Patricio Aylwin becomes Chile's first democratically elected president on March 11, 1990, since the end of Augusto Pinochet's dictatorship. Pinochet had been in power since a CIA-backed coup in 1973. Under his command, thousands of political opponents were interned, tortured, and killed. Number 8. On March 11, 1997, Paul McCartney, a former member of the most successful rock band in history, the Beatles, is knighted by Queen Elizabeth II for his services to music. The 54-year-old from Liverpool became Sir Paul in a centuries-old ceremony of pomp and solemnity at Buckingham Palace in central London. Number 9. Bobby McFerrin, born March 11, 1950, is an American singer, songwriter, and conductor. His vocal techniques include singing fluidly but with quick and considerable jumps in pitch. McFerrin's song Don't Worry, Be Happy is the only a cappella track to ever reach number 1 in the US, which it reached in 1988 and additionally won Song of the Year. Number 10. Nigel Lawson, born March 11, 1932, was a British politician and journalist. A member of the Conservative Party, he served as Member of Parliament and served in Margaret Thatcher's cabinet. Lawson was the father of 6 children, including Nigella Lawson, a food writer and celebrity cook, Dominic Lawson, a journalist, and Tom Lawson, headmaster of Eastbourne College. As always, thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow.